Once again, it's the beast from the east against the best from the west. Franklin County at Western Hills. Next, here on Cable 10's Game of the Week.
Welcome to Serafini, where dining is an experience. From our friendly service, to our mouth-watering daily specials, pastas and salads, to our made-to-order, carefully crafted cocktails. Our goal is to give you a relaxing, casual atmosphere to enjoy lunch or dinner in historic downtown Frankfort. We also have a private dining room available for wedding rehearsals, private dinners, cocktail parties, or any other function. Visit us today at Serafini, where great food, drinks, and company come together.
In 1972, a young David Tolles vowed to jump the Kentucky River on his big wheel. He did not make it. We can rebuild him. We have the capability to make the world's perfect mechanic. Better, stronger, faster. David Tolles Tires and Auto Service on Duncan Road.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Serafini. Serafini is proud to sponsor Game of the Week and wishes all teams a great season. Join us at Serafini for lunch or dinner to enjoy mouth-watering daily specials, pastas, and salads. Come see us for a premier dining experience where great food, drinks, and company come together. 243 Broadway Street, 502-875-5599.
Game of the Week is brought to you by David Tolles Auto Pro Tire and Auto Service, a full-service auto repair shop servicing all models. 2 locations to serve your automotive needs. Call 502-352-2988 for an appointment or go to davidtollsautopros.com.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium here on the campus of Western Hills High School. I'm Clint Goins, joined by Meredith Plant, former Western Hills All-Star and former Transylvania Lady Pioneer. And Meredith, once again, we've got what appears to be a very good Franklin County team. They haven't lost a district game in, I think, about a decade or so. But Western Hills has what I think is their best team in the last at least 5 or 6 years.
Yeah, Western Hills has definitely been impressive so far from the games that we've called, Clint. And but Franklin County, yes, they are a powerhouse, and their scoring is actually, I was looking at the stats, very evenly distributed. They're a well-rounded team, but also a deep team.
Well, Western Hills, they've got an answer, perhaps, to Franklin County senior Juliana Frazee. And that is Malia Campbell. She's just a freshman, but she can kind of hold her own down low.
Malia Campbell has some post moves for sure, and it's going to be a matchup between her and Frazee tonight for sure.
That's right. Okay, folks, we're going to step aside for a second while they have the national anthem, and we'll come back with the starting lineup and the tip right here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Let this competition reflect mutual respect among our participants, officials, and fans. At this time, I ask you to please rise and your attention for the flag. The privilege of tonight's game was made possible by those who have fought and those who continue to fight for the freedoms we enjoy. Let us honor and respect their efforts and our country with the playing of our national anthem, performed this evening by the Western Hills Wolverine Pep Band.
that was the Wolverine Pep Band under the direction of Stephanie Wallace. Western Hills comes in tonight with a record of 10-6. Franklin County at 16-3. We'll have the starters here first for Franklin County. Madison Jackson is our first starter. She wears number 4. She's a senior. Jylen Edmondson, just a 7th grader, folks, gets to start for Franklin County. Also, Micaiah Wheeler, she's a sophomore. Logan Kennedy, a junior for the Lady Flyers. And rounding up their starting 5, of course, Juliana Frazee. She's their senior. And probably, well, she's not their leading scorer, but she's up there, right, Meredith?
Yes, Frazee is averaging 8.7 points a game. Their leading scorer is Madison Jackson with 11.4.
So now we'll see the starters for Western Hills. We've seen them play a couple of times this year. Number 1, Ray Wolf, a 5'7" junior. Dakota Wilder, she's also a junior, averaging about 75% from the 3-point line. Sarah Ayers, she's a 5'9" senior for the Lady Wolverines. And there's the aforementioned Malia Campbell, just a freshman, and she's their presence down low. And rounding out the starting 5 is Shelby Simpson, also a junior at 5'11". Wolverines are coached by Jana Hughes. Of course, Joey Thacker, longtime coach at Franklin County, leads the Lady Flyers. And now we are set to have the tip. This is a doubleheader. We'll have the boys game coming up next. It's tipped around, but the Flyers come away with it. Wolverines appear to be in a 1-3-1. Shot taken and hit by Madison Jackson.
She's got a nice stroke there, and she is their leading scorer, as I mentioned, 11.4 points per game. And Franklin County already ahead with that press. I expected that from them.
Oh, yeah. A 3-pointer there.
That was Dakota Wilder, number 4, point guard.
She can hit the 3. And there's a takedown low, but a foul.
See this replay here. Dakota Wilder spots up, shoots. She's a lefty as well.
It's going to go on Wolf. The foul is. The shot up and good.
Franklin County has such good ball movement around the perimeter. And I remember this from last year, Clint. They drive baseline a lot. Or, you know, in that case, they got fouled. But they are not afraid to take it to the rim.
Flyers call off the press. That was the freshman Edmondson at the line, or the freshman. The 7th grader.
7th grader, yeah.
Not even a freshman. 2 years away from being a freshman.
Yeah, you're not used to seeing a 7th grader as a starter and getting any playing time in high school basketball. So this is, we're going to have to get used to that, Clint.
You know she has to be good if she's starting for Franklin County Flyers as a freshman. Little hook shot, no good. Flyer rebound.
Lady Flyers looking to push the ball. They want to keep the tempo fast. Look at them swing the ball around the perimeter.
3-point shot, no good, but rebound by Frazee. She puts it up, little too strong. It'll stay with Franklin County.
Looks like Frazee got the offensive rebound, takes it up against Clinton Campbell, but she just could not get it to fall.
There's a three-pointer.
I think that was Logan Kennedy.
I think you're right. Logan, the junior, and it's stolen away by Franklin County. I believe that was the freshman. Doesn't hit the shot. Rebound. Back up again and in.
Lady Flyers relentless on the boards there.
Logan Kennedy with the bucket, and we have a quick timeout with the Flyers leading 9-3 here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
In today's fast-paced housing market, you need realtors with experience who understand that timing is essential when finding the perfect home for the right price. Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher are here to ensure that you and your family have a positive experience from start to finish.
Real estate is what we do,
and families are why we do it.
Back in action here. Franklin County called off the press for now, and that is a bad pass inside. They tried to go to the Campbell, but Frazee stepped in front.
Franklin County looking for the cutter. Nice move, nice pass.
That's Wheeler with the bucket, the sophomore.
And here's that Franklin County press. Western Hills is moving the ball pretty well, though. But watch for that trap.
They're not doing badly, but some of those passes are dangerous. And that shot's off the mark, and of course, Juliana Frazee has the rebound for the Lady Flyers. She gets it down low, double teamed, and taken away by Franklin County's Wolf, or excuse me, Western Hills' Wolf.
Yeah, I don't think Frazee was expecting the double team there. Watch it coming.
She turns like, oops.
Turns right into Bree Wolf there.
She says, thank you very much. Missed the shot, but it'll stay with the Wolverines.
And I'm sure Western Hills coach, Coach Hughes, has prepped Western Hills when they throw the ball into Frazee, double team, double team, double team. Don't let her get the easy shot down low. Western Hills taking their time here, reversing it.
Good ball movement by the Wolverines.
I think that was Shelby Simpson.
Yes, I believe you're correct.
The Franklin County, they got the ball up at the court so fast I didn't even see who scored there. I was trying to find the Western Hills player that scored. And that's how Franklin County wins games. They are fast. They run, and they'll wear you down.
And there's a quick foul on Franklin County's Micaiah Wheeler. That's just her first.
It was a good hustle play, just got her with her body there.
Team first. Wilder with the basketball, gets it over to Wolf, but knocked away by Franklin County. Can they do something with it? Rims out.
Same team there.
Good hustle down low, and that is Logan Kennedy with the bucket. And we have another quick timeout here on the floor. 15-5, Lady Flyers in the lead here in the first quarter on the Cable 10 Game of the Week. Well, we are quickly back here, folks. I thought there was a timeout. Maybe there wasn't.
Franklin County with that on-ball pressure, and they're looking to cut into every passing lane.
Madison Armstrong into the game for Western Hills. We have a foul here on Jylyn Edmondson, the 7th grader. That's her first, team second. Shelby Simpson will take a seat.
Kennedy just strips airs from the ball there. Wheeler with the bucket. And that's how Franklin County makes it look easy. But I will say, Western Hills, you can tell they have practiced against a press, because I'm seeing a lot better ball movement than I did last year.
Wolf puts it up. It's blocked. Campbell with the rebound. She turns and puts it in.
Great spin move there. Nice. She's got a nice touch around the basket.
If she gets the ball between the blocks, she's almost automatic.
And she doesn't rush her shot either. I like that. She takes her time.
Euro step, but they call a blocking foul here. Looks like that's going to go against Sarah Ayers. That's her first, team second. At the line here will be Wheeler for Franklin County. She puts it up and in. And they have an 11-point lead here at 3:16 left to go in the first. Second shot also good. Flyers holding off the press for the moment. Up by 12. Wolf with it, double teamed. And an errant pass. It looked like she tried to go to Armstrong, but
yeah, she got a little surprised by the trap. So Franklin County is called off the press, but if you'll notice, Clint, they are looking to trap right by that half-court line and get them on baseline, or get them on the sideline. And it's forcing Western Hills to make hurried, rushed passes.
Aubrey Perkins into the game for the Wolverines. Frazee down low. It's blocked. Leah Campbell, I think, got her hands in there, and there's going to be a foul against Jackson, I believe.
Let's see this replay here. Well, they didn't call a foul, so we'll just go with that.
Frazee knocks it loose, saves it, and gets it ahead to a teammate. Kick it out for a three-pointer. It's good, and I believe
that was number 4, Madison Jackson. Yes, Madison Jackson with a three-pointer. Ooh, dangerous pass there. Logan Kennedy ready to grab it.
No shot before the shot. They call the foul early.
I have to say, Western Hills is getting some favorable calls on their home court.
That's going to go on Armstrong. That's her first, team third. And nobody at the line because they said it was before the shot. Pick it out, try to get it down low to Jackson. And then they, call traveling?
Yeah. Yeah, even number 3 for Franklin County, Charlize Kennedy, she's kind of like, huh? What did I do?
She's a senior just in the game for the Lady Flyers. Taken away by Franklin County. I think she may have dribbled on the sideline.
Yeah, I think she did, Clint. But Franklin County, just watch how they're anticipating every pass that Western Hills is looking to make.
Shot down low. Campbell tries to get the rebound, but knocks it out of bounds instead. The Flyers, Wheeler will walk it up. Western Hills yet to attempt a press, and that's a bad pass, but
bailed out there.
well, Wheeler, no, that's not Wheeler. I'm sorry, that's 41. That's Malrick Walton, the senior. She makes some chicken salad out of chicken something else.
I'm sorry, you got me with that one, Clint. It took me a second. I'm not the quickest one.
Franklin County scores again here. Yeah, that was, like, oops, thank you very much. I'll put in 2 points. All right, we got a timeout on the floor. Franklin County on top, 26-7.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Traditional Bake. When your business is looking to win, with tough competition around every corner, you need high performers backing you up. Traditional Bake's local team will stand by your side as a trusted partner, your friendly neighbor, and your biggest fan. It's time to make the switch. Traditional Bake, member FDIC.
Back in action here at Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium at Western Hills High School. There's a look at Madison Jackson. Flyers have called off the press for the moment. And we've got a quick foul. Wow, that was really quick. That's against Wheeler.
She's not happy about that.
Yeah, it didn't seem they.
I think
like
that might
she
be her
hardly
second
touched her.
foul. Her second foul, too.
It is indeed.
Yeah. Leah
Inside
Campbell
to Campbell. Yes, she puts it up and in.
takes the ball up strong. Again, like you said, Clint, if she's between the blocks, she's money.
Yeah. Dangerous pass inside, taken away by the Wolverines. That's Wilder with the basketball right now. Kicks it out to Ayers. Back to Wilder, she'll stop and pop and hits nothing.
Bit of a wild shot there. Oh, Wheeler tried to dribble between her legs, gets the ball back, but I think it's going to be a jump.
A jump ball, yes, and it'll go to the Wolverines. Jylen Edmondson back into the game for Franklin County. 31 seconds to go here in the first half.
Quarter,
excuse me. Thank you very much. Franklin County steals it away. The layup is up and good. Lakeia Taylor was the one that knocked that away for Franklin County.
There they come with that trap right at half court. Western Hills needs to get a shot. I don't think they're going to be able to do it.
And the quarter comes to an end before Franklin County gets the shot off. They lead by 19 at the end of one. It's Franklin County 28, Western Hills 9 here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Two retiring business executives turn their post-career mission to greyhounds, giving these former race dogs a real chance to win. From planning your future to pursuing your passions, a Raymond James financial advisor gets to know you, your purpose, and the way you give back. That's life well planned.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Raymond James. Since 1996, the Current family and Raymond James have been committed to helping our community achieve their financial goals and needs. Raymond James, life well planned. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA SIPC.
Welcome back, folks, to Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium here at Western Hills High School. There's a look at the Western Hills Pep Band. And they're against the rail, their band director, Stephanie Wallace. I'm Clint Goins, joined by Meredith Plant. There's a look at Malia Campbell, the freshman, inside presence for the Wolverines.
If I was Western Hills, I would get the ball into her every time because so far she hasn't been able to be stopped by Franklin County.
No.
Even though Franklin County does have some size, Malia Campbell's just powered through it.
And right now, Frazee, Franklin County's inside presence, is out of the game. Oh, nice pass down low. That shot is blocked by Campbell, out of bounds. Attempted by Charlize Kennedy, number 3, the senior.
Malia Campbell just stepping up.
That was a beautiful pass, though, nonetheless.
Right idea by Franklin County.
Three-pointer, it's good.
Logan Kennedy. She averages 9.4 points per game for Franklin County. You can't leave her open on the three-point line.
Wilder with it now, backs it out. Tries to set the offense. Ayers has it. They go inside to Simpson. Down low to Ayers, puts it up and in.
Great play by Sarah Ayers there, athletic play. I saw them looking for Malia Campbell, though. I could tell they were looking, should I pass it, should I pass it? But then Sarah Ayers had the layup.
No call there. It was Mallory Walton, 41. And she gets a rebound this time, and she's going to get fouled. And will still won't go to the line. It's a new quarter. The team fouls reset. Oh, they're saying she was shooting. Okay, so she go to the line, and that one's a little bit too strong.
Mallory Walton at the line, and she started the second quarter. Usually Frazee is in here.
Aubrey Perkins back into the game for the Wolverines. Walton's second shot is up and good. And we got another sub coming on. No, excuse me, we have a timeout. I think Franklin County called it. We'll step aside as well, 32-11. Flyers on top of the Wolverines here on the Game of the Week.
One Stop Automotive does it all. From oil changes to air conditioning, engine and transmission repair to tires and brakes, One Stop Automotive has you covered with their 1-year, 12,000-mile warranty on parts and labor. One Stop Automotive is ready to serve you with professional and dependable auto care at fair prices. Let One Stop Automotive be your one and only stop for all of your auto repair and maintenance needs. Locally owned and operated since 2022.
Washington Hills, Dakota Wilder walking it up for the Wolverines. Gets it over to Wolf. Back to Wilder. She'll pop a three. Nothing.
Malia Campbell in there fighting for that rebound. Just couldn't grab it.
Lakea Taylor comes away with it. Franklin County's.
I think that was Edmondson. Yeah, number 4.
No, Jackson.
Jackson, excuse me.
Yeah, she got a three-pointer there. Knocked away. I think that was Jackson again. No, that was number 3, Charlize Kennedy, knocking it away.
Here's Jackson from the three-point line. She is wide open there. Beautiful spot up. Shooting.
Yeah, nice stroke.
Franklin County looking to push it as much as possible. They have a very deep bench, so they can afford to run up and down the court all night long.
Wolf has her shot blocked, but it's picked up and put in by Aubrey Perkins.
That's the way to be at, what do they say, the right spot at the right time. Came right to her. Oh, Franklin County, Logan Kennedy fell hard there. Excuse me, I keep getting her mixed up. Micaiah Wheeler. Excuse me again, Madison Jackson.
Madison Jackson,
They just have too many good players. I'm getting them mixed up, Clint, because they all
kind of look the same. Really, I mean, you know.
They average about the same amount of points.
They're all about the same height. They all wear ponytails. They're all it's difficult. And if you can see their number, that's great. But the ponytails oftentimes hide the number. So, missed them both. Rebound of the Wolverines. Ayers pushes it up to Wilder. Wilder trying to direct traffic here.
Franklin County again looking to get in that passing lane.
Wilder puts up a three, hits that one.
That's her second one of the night. Western Hills also playing very aggressive on the defensive end. They're not letting Franklin County get the ball into Frazee.
Three-point attempt, in and out, but Frazee with a rebound, tipped around, and he'll go to Western Hills.
That was number 4, Madison Jackson, that took that three-point shot, and I would encourage her to keep shooting it. She is an excellent shooter for Franklin County, but another excellent shooter. Dakota Wilder for Western Hills. That's her second 3 of the night. Can't leave her wide open like that.
No.
She'll make you pay.
Wilder with it. Over to Ayers, down low. They're looking. It's tipped out of bounds. Oh, no. They're saying the Wolverines touched it last. So it'll go to the Flyers.
Western Hills and 131, I think.
It looked like that to me earlier. They played a 1-3-1 now.
They've got someone on the baseline running, but
Simpson with the rebound. Gets it ahead to Perkins. 3-point shot is up and good. Who was that?
That was number 0, Madison Armstrong, a sophomore for Western Hills. No hesitation there.
They are climbing back into this game. Quick shot there by Wheeler, the sophomore for the Flyers.
She took her dribble. Beating the press there is Western Hills, number 10. Bit of a wild shot there.
Frazee with the rebound. Wheeler with the basketball. Up to Kennedy. And a 3-point shot off the mark. But the Flyers get the rebound.
Good kick out by Kennedy there, not to try and force a shot.
Getting into Frazee,
double team.
But yeah.
They're doing it every time, Western Hills.
Western Hills really, in this half, has almost shut Frazee down. I mean,
they
doesn't happen very often.
They have been well coached and well prepped before this game because they knew coming in, Frazee, she's money when she's down on the block, and if you double team her every time, so far she's struggled this half, hanging on to the ball.
Ball knocked away by the Flyers. Three-point attempt, no good. Rebound to the Wolverines. I think that's Perkins. Armstrong with it now. Gets it down low to Simpson. Puts it up, no good, but a nice block out there and up and in. Was that Bree Wolf?
Bree Wolf.
Wow.
Strong board.
A guard playing down there, blocking out the big center for Franklin County, Juliana Frazee.
That was a good drive and dish by Franklin County.
Jump ball, but I think it will stay with Franklin County. Here's another look at that last play.
Look at Bree Wolf boxing out, getting good position.
It wasn't Frazee she blocked out, but still, she got a nice rebound and a good putback. That ball is short, and it'll go to Western Hills.
Logan Kennedy wanted it to be Franklin County's ball. She tried.
She was trying to help the officials. They weren't buying what she was selling. Armstrong, Perkins.
That was a smart decision by Ayers. Her shot was off, unfortunately, but she did not force that 3-point shot, because I think if she had, she would have got the ball smacked away.
Yeah. Looks like Charlize Kennedy back into the game for Franklin County. Less than 2 minutes here in the first half. Frazee with it. Rims out.
Franklin County's just having some trouble putting the ball in the basket these past few minutes. They're getting good shots.
Wolverines doing a good job blocking out. That pass, unfortunately, a little bit too strong.
See a replay here of Bree Wolf throwing it, just a little too strong inside. Number 0, Madison Armstrong almost running over a cheerleader there.
Three-pointer up and good. That is Micaiah Wheeler, or Micaiah. Ayers with it. Gets it over to Perkins. She runs into trouble. Wolf will shoot 3, and she will hit it.
Western Hills has all of the momentum, Clint, in this quarter. I know the score is still 40-24, but Western Hills is hanging in there.
Oh, another beautiful three-pointer. I think that's by the 7th grader, Edmondson. Like I said earlier, I think it's the best team Western Hills has had in the past 5 or 6 or maybe 10 years.
They move the ball so well.
Unfortunately, they're playing against a really good team, Franklin County, and there's a foul down low. They'll probably send Perkins to the free throw line.
Yeah, Franklin County is one of the best teams in the region, if not the best team in the region, and definitely one of the best teams in the state. They have really high expectations for themselves to make it to the state tournament and go far.
That's the first foul on Charlize Kennedy. Perkins' first free throw rims out. Back into the game here is Malrick Walton. She's going to replace Madison Jackson, the senior. She'll get a breather here. Perkins shot up off the mark just a little bit, but a nice rebound. Oh, Ayers just can't get it to go. Walton with the rebound, and that may go to Western Hills.
That should be Western Hills ball.
It looked like Franklin County knocked it out last, but they're going to give it to the Lady Flyers. Let's see what they can do with it. Wheeler walks it up. There's Jana Hughes, the coach of Western Hills.
Franklin County's going to hold out for this last shot here.
Edmondson takes it into the paint, puts it up, no good. Rebounded by Simpson.
Better throw it up.
And that is it. First, folks, the first half comes to a close. Franklin County on top, 43-24. We have the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show coming up next here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Game of the Week halftime show is brought to you by Classic Gold. Art-carved class rings are available at Classic Gold Master Jewelers on 859 East Main Street in Frankfort.
Classic Gold Master Jewelers has an amazing selection of jewelry that anyone will love. Classic Gold also provides custom services like pearl restringing, engraving, watch repair, ring resizing, and custom designs. Classic Gold Master Jewelers, 859 East Main Street.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium here on Western Hills High School. This is the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show, and I think we're going to have a performance coming up by the Western Hills dance team. Actually, there's some sort of something else is going on, Madison. I'm not real sure. There's.
I think I know, Clint.
Do you?
Yes,
Tell me.
Western Hills has been inviting alumni from the basketball team to go and be a coach for a game. So you get to sit on the bench or by the bench and be recognized during halftime. So they are recognizing Connie Goins, as you can see, number 2,928 points, Miss Basketball.
1982 Miss Basketball. Finished her career just shy of 3,000 points. Went on to play at Duke, and at least for a while, and maybe still, she had the Duke assist record. So 40 years ago, she was, well, a little more than 40 years ago, 43 years ago, she was setting the world on fire here at Western Hills High School. Unfortunately, they didn't have a gym at that point. They played all their home games at Franklin County High School. So
really?
yeah, did not have a gym yet here at Western Hills. The Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium did not exist at that time, but there she is, the coach of the night, Miss Connie Goins. And I would love to say she's related to me, but unfortunately she is not. I'll claim her. Okay. I don't think she would claim me, but I would claim her because she is a class act, one of the nicest people you will ever meet. Seriously. Okay, now I think we are ready perhaps for a dance team performance here from Western Hills. Yeah, here we go. We'll step aside and watch them do their thing here on the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show. All right, folks, the Classic Gold Master Jewelers halftime show rolls on. Here's some highlights from the first half. There's a look at the Wolverine pep band doing their thing.
Coach Thacker.
Yeah, doing his thing.
Coaching. There's Logan Kennedy. She's had a great night so far.
So far, in Western Hills, they trailed here by 19 points, but
Dakota Wilder with the three. She hit a couple of those in the first half.
They're really doing a good job. I mean, they really are.
Logan Kennedy driving to the basket there, taking it strong to the hoop. And there she is with the steal. Nice dish to Wheeler.
Yeah, nice pass.
Bree Wolf loses it, but Malia Campbell takes the ball and cleans up there for Western Hills. Watch this pass into Malia Campbell. Good hands there by Campbell. Good pass, too. Franklin County just too strong with their outside shooting this evening. Kennedy taking it in. That's where I say right place at the right time. Perkins was there to grab the loose ball. Dakota Wilder, her second three.
That's another three. They're 4 of 6 from three-point line so far tonight.
Armstrong with the three-pointer there. Western Hills are not afraid to shoot it.
They're not doing too bad. They're hitting at a slightly over 45% field goal tonight. So, like I said, Wolverines aren't playing better. It's just that they're playing against Franklin County, a very good team, probably the best team in the region. 43-24 your halftime score. 5 minutes to go until the second half. We will lay out and come back here in about 5 minutes with the second half here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Call David Toll's Auto Pro for all your automotive needs. Don't let your car keep you from making important plans. tickets at David Toll's Auto Pro, 515 Duncan Road and 1348 Versailles Road.
Welcome to Serafini, where dining is an experience. From our friendly service to our mouth-watering daily specials, pastas and salads, to our made-to-order, carefully crafted cocktails. Our goal is to give you a relaxing, casual atmosphere to enjoy lunch or dinner in historic downtown Frankfort. We also have a private dining room available for wedding rehearsals, private dinners, cocktail parties, or any other function. Visit us today at Serafini, where great food, drinks, and company come together.
Welcome back, folks. It's halftime here at Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium at Western Hills High School. Franklin County Flyers with a 19-point lead, 43-24, here on the first game tonight on the Game of the Week. In fact, this is not the only game of the week this week, Meredith. We'll have another doubleheader on Friday. Dakota Wilder with the basketball for the Lady Wolverines. Gets it to Wolf. loses the handle. There's over to Ayers.
Malia Campbell starting again for Western Hills, and I imagine they're going to try and get the ball into her as much as possible. She's had an excellent game so far. There we go.
Into Campbell, no good.
Almost got her own rebound, though.
Frazee picks it up for Franklin County. You know, Frazee has not been that much of a presence tonight. I say that, and, well, she missed the shot. Wolf tears it away, but it's picked up by Franklin County's Micaiah Wheeler. In the lane, and there's a foul. That'll go against Wolf, I believe.
She doesn't like it. Let's see the replay here. Oh, Frazee. Oh, she got
couldn't
robbed.
Get the bucket there, yeah.
It was an excellent board.
Wolf steals it away, but then Franklin County picks it up. The first free throw shot is no good. Madison Jackson's second free throw does connect, and the Flyers have a 20-point lead now.
Let's see if they come back with that half-court trap. Looks like they're playing straight man right now. Wheeler putting a ton of pressure on Wilder.
Trying to get it over to Wolf, but it's intercepted. But then a good effort there by Wilder to track it down for Western Hills. Ayers with it to Wolf, down low, but Frazee knocks it away.
Frazee in the passing lane there. Again, Western Hills looking to go to Campbell as much as possible.
Three-pointer, nothing but net.
It's number 20, the 7th grader, Edmondson. That might be her second or third three-pointer. I've been told it was her second three-pointer of the game.
Wolf backs it out, looks to reset. Campbell makes the pick, but Wilder doesn't do much with it.
Picked up her dribble there, almost got caught. Into
Ayers
Campbell.
to Campbell, kicks it back out to Simpson. And there's a three-point attempt, but it's way off the mark. Franklin County on the run again. Wheeler with the basketball. Passes it to Frazee, a little behind her. Western Hills has it now.
Wilder not afraid to shoot.
No.
But Ayers right there to collect the easy board.
Right place, right time? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Franklin County's got a box out there. Western Hills is looking to be very aggressive on the glass.
They're hanging in there.
I like what I'm seeing from Western Hills tonight. Especially compared to last year, they were not prepared at all for Franklin County's press last year. And this year, I think they were. It just shows they've matured and they've been coached well before this game. They knew what was coming.
Blocked out of bounds, and I'm not sure who the foul is on. First free throw up and good. Simpson comes out of the game. She's replaced by Aubrey Perkins. At the line, Madison Jackson. Her shot a little too strong, but rebounded to the Flyers. Edmondson, hey, I'm wide open. I'll take the three. No.
Cannot leave her. Now I can say that was her third three of the game.
Yeah, no, you just can't do that. You just cannot do that.
And I love that she's not afraid to shoot. She's like, okay, you're going to leave me open? I'm going to take it.
25-point lead now for Franklin County, and looks like Wilder kind of fell down there.
Even though Western Hills just turned it over, did you see how they hustled after the ball? Diving on the floor. I think that was Ayers that dove on the floor. They do not quit, and I love that about this team.
And that's Gracie Chappell into the game for Western Hills, number 3. She's at the top of your screen.
Now, Malia Campbell, I'd say, ask for the ball. Ask for it. And Dakota Wilder's got to pass it up higher. I can tell Coach Hughes is telling her, high, pass it up high.
Yeah. And Frazee, who's Gardner, is, a couple inches taller than Malia. So here's another look at Edmondson and her three-pointers. She is having a pretty good game tonight. Just a seventh grader, folks. She's going to be around for a long time and will frustrate Western Hills and other district opponents in the 41st district.
Yeah, if you're Western Hills, you do not want to leave her open. She is a 32.7% shooter from the three-point line. She had made 16 three-point field goals, and tonight she's made 3. So if I do my math right, that's 19 three-pointers for the season.
There you go. Even though she's a seventh grader, she's gotten a lot of varsity experience. So she's a little bit more than a seventh grader at this point.
Honestly, I would not have guessed that she was in middle school. I mean, she plays with poise and confidence.
She played like a sophomore or junior, quite frankly.
Yeah. I mean, we know she's in 7th grade, and we keep saying it, but it's just because it is so impressive to see a middle schooler playing like that.
A lot of local schools have middle schoolers on their team, but
they don't get in the game.
I don't think a 7th grader is starting for anybody. Frankfort High starts an 8th grader. And I think Greg Crossing also has an 8th grader that plays a lot,
Yeah, I remember her.
But,
Number 20, Edmondson, she's starting, getting a lot of minutes, and she's one of their top 3 scorers.
Pass it into Campbell, but again, it's knocked out of bounds.
Not quite high enough or strong enough. I like the idea, but just not getting to Malia Campbell.
No, she's kind of their bread and butter, and they just can't rely on her tonight because of Frazee. They've done a good job in stopping Frazee on the offensive side, but
she's had a couple deflections.
It's hard to stop her on the defensive side.
Yeah.
Really
she's even though her offensive game, she really hasn't had to be an offensive threat in this game. They're winning by a lot of points, but defensively, she's in the passing lanes and fronting Campbell, not letting Western Hills get an easy pass into her. So, kudos.
Yeah. Her free throws are quite solid, I will say. Chapel inbounds the ball to Wilder.
Looks like Armstrong is back in. Oh.
That could have been a double dribble, I thought, but the ref didn't call it. Picked up by Armstrong, puts it up, no good.
Western Hills is being scrappy. I love it.
That's Perkins in there. Puts it up, draws the foul.
See a replay here. Campbell, a little too far under the basket. Armstrong gets it, puts it up. No good. Perkins grabbing it and getting fouled by, looks like Frazee right there.
It is. It's her first foul on the night, though, Frazee's. Perkins' shot is up and good. Campbell will come out of the game, and Simpson will replace her.
Now, I know people will think I'm biased because I went to Western Hills, but I'm going to give Western Hills credit again because I am just so impressed with how hard they're playing and how they are just looking for that inside presence in Malia Campbell. I've seen them get so much better since I first watched them play on December 20th. So, yes, I'm an alumni, but I like to see good basketball, Clint.
They try to go down low, no good. Chapel off her fingers. They are a much better team than they have been in the past.
Yeah, and you know, what did you say? Franklin County hasn't lost a district game in
at least 10 years.
At least 10 years. I mean, Western Hills is playing with no fear. They don't care what Franklin County's ranked. They don't care that no one's beat them in 10 years. I mean, they are out there hustling. Because sometimes, you know, if a team comes in with that kind of reputation, you're like, do I really have a chance?
Yeah, I mean, Franklin County's good. They're just, you know, what else can you say?
Without a doubt, they're amazing.
They're good. They have been good. Thacker has really established a new tradition since he became the head coach at Franklin County gosh, almost 20 years ago. He's just turned this program around. Not that it was that bad before, but
he's taking it to the next level, I would say.
Next level, and they've stayed there.
Right.
They have stayed there for, 15 plus years.
Well, what's clear to me is that he's obviously building, a base. Ooh, nice
wide
pass.
Open shot there. That is Kelsey Thacker.
But he's starting a 7th grader. Obviously, he's looking to get middle schoolers playing in his style, which is press, fast-paced basketball, and that's what it takes.
3-point shot there, no good. Rebounded by the Lady Flyers. That was Kennedy with the takeaway, and with the bucket is the 7th grader, Jylen Edmondson.
Malia Campbell out of the game for Western Hills right now, and you can certainly feel it. That was a great shot. I could not see who.
3-pointer by Wolf.
You can almost tell Western Hills knows that they don't have Campbell in because they're playing 5 out when she's not in the game.
Both teams going to their bench here in the 3rd quarter. Less than a minute to go here. Knocked out of bounds. Franklin County, as you would imagine, they're pretty deep. I mean,
oh yeah.
A lot of their second stringers would start on most high school basketball teams.
Good pass inside. Oh, nice dish.
Perkins, shots no good. Wolf with rebound. Back to Simpson, and she's going to be fouled by Charlize Kennedy. She will go to the line to shoot 2.
And I don't know if folks at home are feeling this way, but I'm hardly even looking at the score, and I just looked and I'm like, oh, it's, Franklin County is. They're blowing them out. Okay, I mean, let's. It is what it is, right?
Yeah.
But I wouldn't know it had I not looked at the score, because Western Hills, they're playing pretty good.
They are playing pretty good. We've just been told that there are 13 combined 3-pointers here in tonight's game. Well, maybe you take a look at those and this quarter comes to an end. A nice take to the basket there by number 11, Lakaya Taylor for Franklin County. They lead by 29, and the ball's knocked out of bounds with just a shade over 8 seconds to go here. There's a look at Jana Hughes.
She's saying, look at the clock, look at the clock.
Yeah, you got 8 seconds.
Oh,
nice move. But
shoot it.
Shot is up and no good by Simpson. Rims out for Western Hills.
Such a nice move by Ayers.
Here's a look at the 3-pointers tonight. There's been a lot of them from both teams. Both Franklin County and Western Hills are lighting it up beyond the 3-point arc. It's 61-32. The Lady Flyers on top. We will come back with the 4th stanza right after this here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
Game of the Week is brought to you by Whitehead Hancock. Whitehead Hancock Plumbing has been serving Frankfort families for more than 100 years. You can trust Whitehead Hancock for all your plumbing, heating, cooling, and septic needs. Call them today at 502-227-2213 for 24-hour emergency service, or visit their website at whiteheadhancock.com.
There's a look at Malia Campbell as we start the 4th quarter here at Lapsley Carville Gymnasium. Clint Goins and Meredith Plant here with you on the Cable 10 Game of the Week. 41st District Basketball. Franklin County against Western Hills. The Flyers enjoying a 29-point lead right now, and Coach Thacker probably looking at some players here that don't get a lot of playing time, but just seeing what they can do when they get in there against a fairly quality opponent. I mean, I would say Western Hills first string is at least as good as Franklin County's second string.
Oh, absolutely.
So to have his second string play against a quality team, that's going to.
It's going to only make them better.
Yeah, it's going to pay off come region tournament time.
Yes, and number 11, Lakaya Taylor. I don't know what year she is in Franklin County, but I've been told she is a 7th grader as well, and she is speedy. Again, Coach Thacker developing players in middle school, getting them prepared for the high school game. So when they are actually freshmen, they're playing like they're juniors.
I don't know who the coach is at Elkhorn Middle School for the Elkhorn Elks, but I'm thinking, hey, Coach, you're taking my best players,
right.
Man. Come on, help me out.
No. They 7th and 8th grade girls in middle school team, they play early in the school year. So I don't think there's any conflicting schedules. Oh, right into
stolen.
The hands.
It is stolen, and that was Lakaya Taylor in there.
See, right in that passing lane. Just couldn't hang on to it, Clint.
No, but the fact that she got in there and disrupted the offense, that's a big thing. And there she is again, and she's going to be fouled. So that's got to impress Coach Thacker right there.
Wilder, you could see her face. She knew, oh, darn, I just made a bad pass. What was I thinking? And then
frustration foul.
Yeah, frustration foul. Yeah. Just kind of not happy with herself, and then made that foul there.
That's a hard thing to overcome, especially when you're in high school. Is you can't let one bad decision turn into 2 bad decisions.
No. But sometimes, you're when I just messed up, and you want to make it right. I need to make it right because I know I did the bad thing,
Here's Taylor at the line, a little too strong. That was Wheeler at the line. A little too strong that time.
Western Hills playing their core 6-7 players still.
That foul one against Campbell. That's her 3rd.
Strong board by Campbell.
Wilder calls the play. Simpson takes the tray. No good. And that's going to be who? Stay with the Wolverines, looks like.
Yeah, I saw the referee on the end line. He didn't have a good angle, so he was looking to his sideline ref. Oh.
Armstrong for 3, and she banks it in. The bank is open late tonight.
And that is her 2nd 3-pointer. Clint, you just crack me up with some of these sayings. Where do you get them?
I've been around a long time.
I think I need to Google, and don't take this the wrong way, I need to Google corny basketball color commentary so that next game I'm ready. I can go toe-to-toe with you.
I've been around a while.
Oh, nice pass to Campbell.
Oh, she can't convert. Gets her own rebound, though. Puts it up and still won't fall.
That basket has a lid on it for Campbell right there.
Stop and pop from Wheeler. No good. And gets Wolf with it. She'll take the tray. No good. Rebound to Thacker. Over to Wheeler.
Oh, wild pass by
Taylor
there. she was anticipating a player to cut to the basket, but no one did.
You know, I hate to say this, but I really think that if you can avoid a running clock, I would consider that a moral victory for Western Hills. I really would.
I can see that. Although, isn't it UK? We don't take moral victories.
I know.
I know what you're saying. Though.
Some folks will say there's no such thing as a moral victory, but I would humbly disagree. That
Well, I mean, like I said earlier, I really didn't realize the score was that out of hand, really, for Western Hills, and that Franklin County had that comfortable lead. I mean, the way the game was flowing, I thought, it's probably 10 points, maybe. No,
sometimes
it was almost 30.
Sometimes you can recognize when one team is playing really badly.
Yes, and that has not been the case tonight.
No, it's not been the case. It's not been the case. It's just been a slow and methodical ball game for Franklin County. They just,
they have a game plan. They stick to it. They trap. They press.
They chip away at you. Chip away.
And they have so many different threats. I mean, we mentioned, Frazee probably didn't get her 8.8 points tonight. But we had, Edmondson step up and hit 3 3-pointers. Oh, Western Hills, Bree Wolf.
Yeah,
strong
takes it
take.
to the hole, gets the hoop and the harm.
So Franklin County, even if one player that traditionally has, a lot of points, it might not be their night offensively. Guess what? They got 2-3 other players that can fill up the basket as well.
That foul goes against Lennon Conley, a freshman for Franklin County, just in the game.
Now you're trying to make everybody for Franklin County 7th graders.
Well, I am.
That's all right.
But she's young. She's a freshman.
Yes. Like you said, Franklin County is trying to give some of their second-string players experience and playing time.
Oh. And they're going to say that's off on the Flyers. No argument, apparently, but I didn't see that. Wilder back into the game for the Lady Wolverines. They call their play. Simpson. And they get it out now.
Franklin County not giving them the chance to shoot a three-pointer right now. All Wilder got sort of open.
They're going to say that's going to go to Western Hills. Armstrong will inbound. Number 2, Kara McDonald into the game for the Wolverines. Simpson goes up, draws the foul. She will go to the line. Her shot is up and good. That foul was on Walton. That was her second, team third.
Franklin County pushing the ball up the floor.
Oh, nice block there by Simpson.
And I have to say, Clint, something about Western Hills conditioning, because it is the same, 6-7 players that are playing, and Franklin County subbed in and out. They've got their second string in. These Western Hills girls, if they're tired, they're not showing it. They are going after every loose ball and rebound.
They've got a few of their second stringers in the game as well. I mean, Armstrong didn't start. I think Chappell is in there. She didn't start.
But they just came in the game. I mean, for the most part, it has been those same 6-7 players. Good. I've got to give credit to whoever passed that into Campbell. It was a nice bounce pass. I missed who it was.
I think that was McDonald, I think. Karen McDonald, also a freshman for the Wolverines. A nice step back there by Mallory Walton, the senior from Franklin County.
Franklin County looks like they're in a zone.
Chappell into Campbell, no good. Taylor gets it to Edmondson, and she hits the layup. Armstrong thought about it.
If I was Campbell, there it is. I knew it was coming.
Didn't hit it. Wilder with the three. Nope. No good. And we got a cheap ticky-tack foul there against Chapel, I believe. She's a senior for Western Hills.
Just something I noticed during that last offensive possession by Hills. Malia Campbell has the opportunity to seal her defender down on the block and take advantage of her size because she is the tallest player in there.
Yes.
Right now by far.
They have Franklin County doesn't have a person that matches up well against her.
And with Franklin County being in that zone, I think Campbell has the opportunity to do that. But she's a freshman and she's playing amazing, and those are sometimes things that you grow into and you watch the game film and you say, okay, all right, now I get it. You don't always see it when you're out there playing.
Wolf hits her first and her second free throw.
Western Hills almost had a steal there.
Bree Wolf leads her team with 14 points tonight. We got a quick timeout by Joey Thacker. He calls a full. 1:03 left to go in the game. Franklin County on top, 71-45 here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week is brought to you by Tim and Rebecca Hubbard with Exit Realty Crutcher. Choose local realtors that treat you like family because real estate is what we do and families are why we do it. Reach out to the Hubbard team for all your real estate needs.
Game of the Week is brought to you by One Stop Automotive. One Stop Auto wishes all teams a great year. Make us your one stop for fair and dependable service. Ask about our 1-year guarantee.
Coach Thacker took a full timeout, but he didn't use all 60 seconds. He got the team right back out there. Lynn Comley with the bucket for the Lady Flyers. We missed a basket earlier by Adeline Taylor, number 1 for Franklin County. And we've got a foul here that may go against Comley. We'll see.
Campbell at the line. This is her first time to shoot free throws this game.
I think it will be against Comley, and that's the 5th team foul. So Wolverines will be shooting 2 for the remainder of the contest.
All 28 seconds of it?
All 28 seconds of it. Campbell hits her second one.
Western Hills gets a steal there. Oh, they called a foul, okay. I might have just let her. In soccer they say, play on, advantage, play on. But in basketball, I don't think there's such a thing.
Jemiah Keene, I think, is charged with the foul. That's her number 12.
Oh, but maybe Western Hills would not have wanted a play on because I forgot the rule that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
You get to 5 team fouls, you get free throws.
That's right.
You know, I wonder when I'm going to get used to that rule.
It's going to take a while.
It's going to take me a while. Okay. Okay.
It took me a while.
It's not that I'm really opposed to it. I don't think you're a fan, but
no,
I just can't remember it for some reason.
Kara McDonald hits 1 of 2. We're down to about 10 seconds to go here in the game. Adeline Taylor gives it over to Jemiah Keene. Back to Adeline, knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Franklin County with 0.4 seconds to go on the game. So they're going to inbound it, and that is going to be it, folks. Franklin County comes away with the 73-47 point win against the Wolverines, but hey, no running clock, and we saw a couple of good teams, let's say one great team, one good team, go at it tonight. Lady Flyers win this one. They improve now to 17-3 on the season. Wolverines fall to 10-7. We'll come back with the Esprit Credit Union play of the game right here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.
The Game of the Week Play of the Game is brought to you by Esprit Credit Union. Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Show your local spirit with a spirited debit card featuring your school colors and mascot. Open an Esprit Spirited account today and let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by NCUA.
Esprit Credit Union wishes all our local teams a great season. Score $5 for the high school of your choice simply by opening a spirited account featuring your school colors and mascot on your debit card. Show your support, Flyers, Panthers, or Wolverines. Who will raise the most? Go to Esprit.org today. Choose wisely. Western Hills, Franklin County, Frankfort High. Let the rivalry continue. Federally insured by the NCUA.
Welcome back, folks, to Lapsley Cardwell Gymnasium here at Western Hills High School. Western Hills falls to Franklin County 73-47, but now it's time for the Esprit Credit Union play of the game. Here it is. We go from defense to offense.
Number 20, Edmondson, the star for Franklin County, just a 7th grader, as we have mentioned multiple times. She was very impressive this evening.
Yes, she led the team with 17 points tonight. Logan Kennedy had 16. The leading scorers for Western Hills, and trying to find it here, was Bree Wolf. She had 14, and Malia Campbell had 7. All right, folks, for Meredith Plant, I'm Clint Goins and the rest of the Cable 10 crew. We're going to say goodbye to this one, but we're going to be right back here in less than 20 minutes with the boys matchup. Franklin County and Western Hills. That's coming up next here on the Cable 10 Game of the Week.